Challenger. Oh, weakness to dark. I am the gatekeeper. Can you defeat me?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Okay, you pass. Get out of here.
VESPIQUEN with your setup, or there's gonna be trouble. Okay. Hello, integrals and differentials. Welcome back to my kitchen. On today's menu, I'll be serving you a VESPIQUEN deck. Pause the video if you need, open the link in the description for a full read. So how do you get rid of Charizard in one shot? Well, order a raid for 1 energy does 120 damage, but you have to shuffle a bench combi back into your deck. If you have Artisan out, you can get the bench combi back for free or any basic Pokemon you want. Now be careful because this is currently bugged. I think it chooses the combi from the left, so if you have something good in that combi, well, it's gone. Now super effective glasses makes you hit for 3 times more damage instead of 2. I don't think you're gonna run into any Charizard decks, but just in case, we're gonna put 2, kind of like how we have Drapion for the Mew Pandemic. Speaking of Mew Pandemic, we might do something about him tomorrow. So what does this VESPIQUEN do? Well, for 3 grass energies, it does 200 damage and 3 more damage for every Pokemon that's hurt on the other side. But how do you get them hurt in the first place? I'm using a Panda Bomb, which uses Panda Boom attack and hurts everybody on the other side of the field and confuses the enemy. The problem is I only have 1 of these in this deck. I'm really having a hard time to fit another one. Man, Donald, that attack is kinda expensive. How are you gonna feed this thing? The cheap way. Give it XP share, grab an energy from one of your dead VESPIQUENs, then play Raihan, which gets you an energy from your discard back onto your Pokemon and any card you want. For draw supports, we're using the good old Curlia, Gardevoir, and Gallade, which helps you all draw something useful. What do you do when you see Pidgeot EX? Use this, fish it out, and kill it. Or, it's a good follow-up to VESPIQUEN's 120 attack. You can only use it when you're losing though. But that 30 damage from VESPIQUEN can bring a lot of Pokemon into Radiant Charizard's kill range, which you can fight at the end of the game. Now I think you guys want to see this card in action more, so that's the first match. Because we are not bringing it against a Charizard type. This is going to be fighting Charizard's second match. Check out my covers on Spotify, and you can use them too, whenever you like. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't, because having Donald in your day makes your life more vibrant. Thank you very much for visiting me today. We'll begin the matches after this Met Bro. Welcome to the very first VESPIQUEN match, where I'm going to show you the Lost Boss match first because we can see some bench wiping here, and that's kind of what you want to see, unless you really want to see Charizard get blown up for a few matches. So that'll be the next one. Let's go and play my cover. This is going to be Yao Steve from Genshin Impact. Alright, let's see what's going on here. He is a Lost Box. I mean, those are Lost Box cards, and he didn't get any VIP passes in the first turn, so we're good here. And we luckily start off with Battle VIP Fish. And what do we get with the fish? We get the Spinda, so we can go ahead and tag his entire bench. Now I have Artisan, and he's definitely gonna use Artisan to fill his bench up. That's what we want. We want him to tag all the Pokemons, and it's a good start. And if he does get kill the fish, that's fine. He did his job here. Okay, so looking at my hand here, I don't have much to work with right here. I got Artisan next, but I don't have any draw support, so that's a bit of a concern to me. Okay, so there we go. He gets Artisan. He gets comfy. Good. Please fill out your bench. And then we see that 2 VIP passes. It's too bad you don't have VIP fish. No. It happens. That's why I don't like VIP passes. VIP trashes. I have stopped using them. It's a mixed bag. Some games, yay! Sometimes, and luckily he didn't get to attack me on the second turn, which is, no common. It's just luck. It's just luck. Okay, Donald, you threw off the Charizard. See, Charizard comes out too late, and then I know I can recycle it, and then it's gonna be a while before I need that Charizard there. So we're safe, and we can throw him out. And Ultra Ball, you gotta pay for the Ultra Ball costs. And luckily we have Rawls. Everything comes up, and I'm being a little At this point, you see there's no Greninja, right? Greninja can really destroy me. And I had a chance to bring out Manaphy to protect myself, but I said, nah. He don't seem like he's trying to do that. Not with Giratina. Giratina, he has troubles on Giratina. And we top deck! Look what that top deck! 6 more cards! Yay! Manaphy! I saw that Manaphy. That's why I'm hesitating. It's like, no, he don't have it. He don't have it. I took a big risk there, and it's like, no. Because I also needed the second Kobe, no matter what. Because I can't attack without Kobe being on the bench here. So we had to do that. That's why we couldn't play Manaphy. But if I had to be safe, I could have let the Spinda die first and then put down the Manaphy. But I predicted that he does not have Greninja. Okay, so we confused them. We peppered a lot of his bench line here. So once he retreats, we still can get some stuff here. So, oh yeah, more Gardevoir lines. This is awesome. Okay. And he switches in, and goodbye, Spinda. You did your job. Like 4 Pokemons out of 5 on the bench are wounded. And all we just need is get Combi right now. So Donald's gonna make a mistake here. I recommend you always thin your deck. If you have something to find Pokemon like an Artisan right there, use it first. I think the reason I don't use this is because I don't know, I should have used it. I'll just put it right there. And you see we're destroying glasses, we're destroying stadiums. We don't need those cards, so that's why this deck can handle glasses and stuff doesn't need. Thank you, draw supports. And we're gonna evolve our Gardevoirs and stuff, so nothing too crazy happens. Or later on, say why, or Greninja, if he does show up, won't get me here. And pretty much with, we're almost ready to go. Ooh, Raihan, I saw that, and I was like, ooh, that's gonna get VESPIQUEN into play very easily now. We got the XP share on it, good, and I evolved it because there's a bug. There's a bug. If I didn't evolve it, it would have chose this the Combi. Because here's the attack. You have to put Combi on your bench into the deck. Because that's part of the attack. But there's a bug where you cannot choose your Combi. It always locks up at this every single attack. And Donald tries his best to choose the only freaking Combi possible. But the programmers did something that is this. I can't do anything. Luckily, we're going at 50% speed. Maybe I'll be able to edit this out in the video editing process, so you don't have to see that. But that happens every single attack of Combi, and this is why you probably may just avoid this deck because it's just a bug. It's always gonna do that. And I'm gonna tell you one thing: if you try it, I think it prioritizes the Combi on the left. On the left, the right one is last. The left is the one that tries because of how they did the sorting thing. Okay, so that's my prediction. I'm gonna be wrong about that. The one on the left that was chosen, there are 2 Combis here. And you'll see that, I think, next match. Because next match is when I have to deal with that Shiinotic, which is the Charizard match here. Alright, and somehow we have both Gardevoir and Galate up. And that is crazy. I cannot believe how many often I do that right there, which is only 2 lives. Nothing gets priced up. Nope. They're all there. Alright, and see, it does not kill Combi. I'm sorry, VESPIQUEN is too alive here. Too alive. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and weaken this up. And the reason I boss this out is so my VESPIQUEN can finish this off when it comes out here. So, I mean, it's weakened up. We don't have to worry about getting out of it later. I can't do anything about this. I want to click it. Yes, please shuffle the only Combi I have left. I'm gonna go ahead and just... I'm not trying to waste your time here. I'm trying to communicate to him 3 modes. So I'm not trying to waste his time, but... thankfully, the default behavior is shuffle available Combi back, if not possible. Yeah, we're gonna go to the forums and tell Pokemon, please fix this bug. Thankfully, we're going at 1.5 speed, so we can just rush through that. Alrighty then. I think he's like, no, I don't want to, fight. Not yet. I need to finish your Combi off. So as long I have Galate on my bench, I can pull that off, pull Lysander and finish it off. The problem is I don't have another Lysander. And Donald doesn't realize this until he's like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and find Lysander. Where is Lysander? I'm sorry, boss order. It's in your prize cards and your discards. So I'm like, oh shit, I can't finish it off. So he'll get a one shot on me, which is bad here. That's okay. That is okay. We're gonna get the Combi team out. And then luckily, let me see. You're gonna see something, well, I don't say nothing yet. Let's go ahead and do this here. We got all the Combis back. Luckily, we don't have to waste a bench space on Manaphy here. And Basculin yeah, VP Fish is taking the bench here. That's okay. Oh, you forgot to put energy on. Okay, well, you did. Yeah, I supposed to. I think we should put. Did I forget? Maybe I didn't forget. But I was supposed to put it on the. Let me see, the VESPIQUEN. But you see how I have the super rod right there? Yeah, in this deck I only have one VESPIQUEN. The big one, because I felt like I was going to run into Charizard too much. I couldn't get too much value. Maybe later in the month we'll see less Charizards out, but I'm pretty darn sure it's gonna be popular here. Alright, he put too many energies on that, man. That thing's wounded. You think you're gonna, like, even the baby Combi was gonna be able to finish this off here. I don't know if you know this, but you can actually split the energies around here. Okay. So we're gonna send this one out instead. And I think I could have, okay, see, now I recycled the VESPIQUEN, so I could have maybe evolved it, fought with it this turn, if I tried to, but for some reason I didn't do that. For some reason I did not realize that I could just do this, charge up that Combi, get that back, and then just attach an energy to the front one and just kill that right there. That would have been the better play right there. But we're just gonna go ahead and sacrifice off of VESPIQUEN here. Yep, actually I think we're losing here. We're losing. Oh, then we're gonna even it up here. So there's that. Down. Whatever. We got this. We got this. Okay. You know, we're not. We can't play those cards. Hey, Charizard came back. When did that happen? All right, we're thinning as much as we can here. Okay, Donald's gonna find everything I can here. We can't. Oh my gosh, I forgot to get Melodic. We can't go ahead and get the stuff back here. Once again. I'm not trying to waste this time here, but that's the way it is here. That is the way it is. That is the way it is, man. The Raihan combo with XP share. See how good it is on getting up the VESPIQUEN? It's good. It is good. Okay, so that comes out. Now here's the thing. I can't actually retreat with the VESPIQUEN, but I can. He knows like at least I can keep attacking with it here. The problem is that if he does have Raihan boss order, he can one-shot the VESPIQUEN if he weakens it with the Sableye this turn. So what he should do is kill the Basculin and then weaken up my Combi. That should be the best play here. Charizard's ready, and all he has to have is a boss order to win here. Yep. But he chooses. What does he do? I'll let your Basculin live. I don't need the prize card. I don't need to weaken it up. He chooses to kill the Combi, which I have trouble retrieving. I was like, oh, I screwed over. No, he kills that. And he's okay, I'll send this out. And we need 2 prize cards. See what's on the bench right back there? Let's blow it up. Go, boom. Take that out. So I take out Sableye. And then there's a poor... We got it. We jumped into the lead right there. GG. Okay. Please fix VESPIQUEN Pokemon. Okay, GG. Welcome to the second match where we have to fight the Gatekeeper, and maybe our little tiny bench damage doesn't work here. So a whole new plan of action. Let's go and play my cover. This will be Can't Stop by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Here we go. This is the very first match I actually played with a VESPIQUEN deck. Maybe no, it's not. It's probably the second one. Doesn't matter. We don't care. We just want to see you play against Charizard. Now, Charizard went first, but he didn't get the spectacular big Star version. But this is not the one with Arceus here. It is a pretty cool one that tries to use the new Entei. And you know what? Any deck with Charizard, you don't have to build with Arceus and pitch it. It's Charizard, man. Charizard has big HP, big damage. You don't. That's that. Alrighty then. So, what are we gonna do? We use Battle VIP Fish. I love Battle VIP Fish. You can just pay an energy to retreat when most of your Pokemons have 1 retreat, and you just do this, boom, and your bench line is completely filled up with all the critical cards. Great. And now, you know, you're just only wagering a fish. You don't want them to survive, but sometimes your opponent's like escape ropes, boss orders, and he just ends up wasting a bench space. Like last game. Anyway, so let's watch our opponent here. Let's see what he does here. He gives me more cards. My hand wasn't that great. And my hand is now very great. And Donald is gonna give into, well, I'll tell you when it comes in a bit. I have draw supporters, I have energies, I have enough to attack with the VESPIQUEN. I'm pretty happy here. So let my opponent see what he's up. He's got 6 cards. He's gonna run away and send out the Entei. And he's gonna rare candy instead of fighting with Charizard. He's like, I have grass weakness. I think, or he just wants to wager a single prizer. And he's gonna charge his Entei, and now we're in trouble here. Now VESPIQUEN does not do enough damage to kill that. So I am in a little mudberry trouble here. And Battle VIP Fish, he did his job. He's gone, but it's okay here. Poor Battle VIP Fish, 140 damage. It's not bad. Well, it's expensive. It's got 4 energies. He's eating 4 energies out of your deck, buddy. But I do enjoy Entei. And if he got, I saw that other Charizard. If he that other Charizard evolved, that would be 8 energies on there. That would be pretty much scaling. You see what Donald made a mistake here? Donald put 2 Combies, both of them up. And remember, you have to have 1 Combi on the bench. So I could level ball for Combi, but I don't realize this yet. I should get out the Combi, but I want more draws here. It's like, I can't one-shot it anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. So we're okay here. He's like, mana fee? I don't need no mana fee. Yeah, thankfully with the Curly engine, when you run stuff like you don't need the... So you don't need the glasses, you don't need the Combi, you don't need mana fee. You can just discard them and they're just helpful for more draws, so that's pretty good here. Okay. I see I've God of War. And I was like, I don't want to fight this. Please send out something else here. He's like, do I send out Charizard, which is weakness damage, or do I send out something else? Alright, we could have got a KO here, but Donald already told you my mistake here. He's like, maybe we can get 2 heads. We can kill this right here. Go. 2 heads. Whatever. Whatever. So we don't not get a kill. And he has to pay a retreat to get a home there, which is pretty good. I would pay the energy, retreat, send Entei up. And I was like, okay, what do we got? What's our losses here? There's nothing bad. Basculins should be down there. Mana Fee should be down there. Okay. I need my super effective glasses. I need that Charizard to come out. Oh, he threw some nice draw supporters out there. So he must have some good in the hand. Thing is, when you do that in the middle of the game, it might come back to get you. Maybe. So if you did that there, you might have something big. I mean, I saw Iono there, man. It's gonna be Professor's Research. There we go. You had a Charizard and rare candy in hand. That's why if you guys saw me play Charizard in the past video, I used Caress. I don't want to discard good cards in my hand. Sorry, Professor's Research. It just don't work, man. When I'm playing stage 2s, I'm just gonna go for Caress from now on. Or yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, it's my turn. He didn't retreat. He's like, you can just take my guy up. He's winning. He can afford to be... he'll still be winning too. So let's see. Yeah, we need a Combi now. Why are you getting graphed? There we go. So we can take the 50-50 again, or we don't. So let's see. I don't need... See, I have too many Defiance Band. This is the deck where I have... I switched the one of the Defiance spell for weakness classes. Why? Too many Charizards. Too many Charizards out. So this one only has 1 glasses, which sucks. Alrighty then, we took the 50-50 and we got it. Great. The reason I chose to take the 50-50 so I don't lose the Combi. Because I need that Combi here. And we also we're anticipating that we can fight with Lux right here, so that's good. Woo! Alright, and if there was a pigeon around here, I would definitely try to Ultra Ball my Galley. Galley can find a supporter. Supporter fights out Pigeon, and Pigeon is dead. That would be the best play here. Now, oh, I saw that big Charizard, but I remember when he played that Professor's Research, he discarded Rare Candy and Charizard, so that kind of sucks there. But he got another one up. Now his Charizards are ready to fight. They're rare into battle. Already dead. Now, with the belt Defiance Band, I only do 300. That's how beastly Charizard is. The new power creep is starting to kick in, and it's normal to see these big giant HP, and now we need big giant damage to handle it, which we do have, so let's fight here. Hey, he benches mana fee. It's like, might as well thin it. And that makes sense. That makes sense. This late in the game is good for thinning here. Okay, so we're gonna send out Luxray because we were saving our VESPIQUEN, so we're gonna one-shot it for Charizard. Alright, thank you, Artisan. The longer that stays in battle, man, I don't know how many free cards we got out of that. Alright, we don't need to spin the wrong deck here, Donald. There's the boss order. There's Raihan, which can help us find certain card here. Okay, so we don't need that VESPIQUEN there. I mean, it's just 2 free kill, 2 prize card for him. So Donald's gonna Raihan here. And this is where things get bad. This is where things get bad because there are 2 combis, and do you remember about the bug I told you? I have a prediction that it always chooses the one on the left if that thing happens. And we got Gallade out. Great. Didn't. Let's go. Grab those Raihans back. Find me Raihan. Thinning. Why do we, even though we can't play a supporter, we thin. So we don't draw a card that we may not need here. So I draw that one instead of Raihan. Okay. You do you, Donald. And I don't play an energy. I'm saving the energy. You only need 1 energy to fight with. You want to waste them. Nobody needs it here. Okay. It's about Charizard. Yeah! Now you can't. He had no choice to fight with anything else. We had. What do you have? I think we just have Entei and something else. No, yeah, we took out Bidoof. Okay. Let's see what else you got to fight with. Another Bidoof. Your draw there without Pidgeot. Oh, well, Charizard's fine. You don't need. He's just a good card by himself. You don't need anything too crazy here. So now we're gonna go ahead and we got the glasses. And this is where I learned about the weird behavior. Oh, I already knew about this ahead of time. Okay, so I knew about this ahead of time. I evolved it ahead of time. So I know what's up here. Like you don't need the Defiance Belt. You need the glasses, but I forgot I only had 1 glasses here. Or maybe I do know I only have 1 glasses here. So we'll throw it on the Gallade. And we're gonna go ahead and shuffle his hand here. He doesn't have the barrel up. So that's why I chose to go for that. And then let me see, what about, yeah, I need more combis. I need Charizard. He's like, oh, so many good cards. Combi and the energy. No, I can Raihan that back. Yeah, there we go. Good Donald. Good Donald. You figured it out. You figured it out. Good job. Pass me. Okay. So Donald, pull more cards. What you got here? Oh, we actually got a free energy. Now we have 2 combis, and look at where. I don't realize which combi the computer will select for you when you would do this. Yeah, we got Raihan. Man, those draw supports are so good. I cannot believe I get those up with only 2 stuff there. I want to choose the back one. Donald wants to do this. This is good for me and not the combi with the energy and the XP share. I would never want to shuffle the one that has XP share and energies to it. But I do not realize, and this is just a guesstimate, it's gonna pick the one on the left. My left, or your left. If you're watching this, yes, the left. The right one is the one I want to go, but it picks the left one. The one with XP shared energies. At least I go back to the deck. And Charizard dies, 1 shot. Boom! Man, it's 1.5 speed. You can't enjoy that. At least I had somewhere in the intro where you can enjoy that there. Okay, there it goes down. And now we are 2 prize cards, and we jumped into the lead because we just one-shot the big thing. I think, yeah, He's like, I don't want to fight more of these things. We have boss orders. We're in a pretty good spot. He's like, I'll throw out the Manaphy. I have to figure it out if I need energy. So that's that. So I'm assuming that, okay, then we know it's from the left. And you're gonna have to wait like 30 seconds or a minute or something, 30 seconds before that thing fights. Okay, so let's see what he does here. An item and a Poké Tool. Heavy Charm. All right, Heavy Charm. You don't got no basic. What's wrong? Okay, it could have been good in Entei. Yeah, it would definitely go into Entei. So you get 180 HP Entei. He's got 2 energies on Charizard, and the Heavy Charm is going to go onto the wrong Pokemon. I don't know if that's a mistake, but it doesn't... Yeah, you don't get 380 HP Charizards. That seems like a mistake there. I hope he realizes that. And that Artisan filled up the bench? Oh, yeah. It's so good for everybody. But he doesn't... He should try to come out and take a prize. But I think he's afraid. This one with the glasses is still alive, so don't you retreat it? I should retreat it so I can save it for the Charizard here. This would be the smartest choice. Or I boss the Charizard out and kill it. Boss the Charizard out and kill it. Boss the Charizard and kill it. Boss the Charizard. So we're both doing funky stuff here too. And I was like, oh, yeah, I want that Combi here. I want that Combi. I want that Combi. It don't work. Do everything I can. No, please do not shuffle back. The one on the left. The one on the left. The furthest left gets shuffled back. Okay. Well, I saw that I could, I guess in my mind, I could boss the order here. I could just win through it. So we're good here. I mean, you should have won last turn, but you can win because you have 2 boss orders on hand. Combis are all ready to fight here. And we got a victory. That's why that's what was in my head. It was stuck. That's why I didn't just go for a double kill right there. That would have been awesome. But that's too late. And we're still very much in the lead here. So you can see victory, I can say victory. I'm gonna go ahead and just boss anything off the bench there, and VESPIQUEN's gonna finish this off. And good. And after this, I would have put two glasses in deck because Charizard's like the new Mew VMAX. You gotta get those glasses and then drape in out there. So that goes down. And you see I have 2 bosses. Like, this is okay. I can win through this way. It's a safe way. No, you should just boss at Charizard. That's it. GG. We got it. We took it out with our VESPIQUEN with the glasses, and we can beat the meta deck going around. GG. Donald, how good is this deck? I'll give it a 3 out of 5. I think it's a funny gimmick. I think it is a pretty decent card. The problem is, even though you can get rid of round Charizard, you're always going to have some dead cards every fight. Either super effective glasses is not good, or you can't use like VESPIQUEN, and it's just going to be common. So it's very matchup dependent, and I also feel like I have too many different energies. Yeah, VESPIQUEN can use all those energies, but I feel like maybe I should have some more grass energies, and it's just sometimes hard to make everybody use everything. Anyways, okay, so that is that. VESPIQUEN, you're kind of cool. I don't think we're taking you to anything competitive or trusting you with that, so it's a nice thing to play with if you get 2 copies of them. I tried to be cheap with every other cards, and it does work enough for casuals, so there you go. Alright, so that is that for today. You're kind of cool, VESPIQUEN. That's that for that. Alright. Thank you, and girls to the Frenchos. Take it easy, stay safe, and I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.